The 3-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So first and second with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a bit to begin play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Camargo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Roll, you know one of the things.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's now We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jay Langolier.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Culberson, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Christian Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ready now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Of ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Josh Rojas.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth, number Luke.
Luke Weaver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Weaver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Slow little grounder left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
Ender.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
So now to the plate, Shea Langoliers, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Culberson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 1. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. He's 0 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
Fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas.
He's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
In now, Josh Rojas.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing, and he pops him up. Culberson waits on it, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snicker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
To the plate now, Max Fried. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Ronald Acuna will be next. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. And he fouls this one off. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, DayZ.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. 4 runs, only 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted down the line in left. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Merrill Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hops this one up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the ground and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the count will be full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A payoff pitch one more time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Braves. Ketel Marte will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Mark Melanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. This is pulled into right. Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first base.
Settling in now, Christian Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle. Count remains full. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Into the box now, Shea Langoliers. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Shea Langoliers has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Charlie Culberson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stefan Crichton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Markakis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. In his career, Markakis is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves will strand 3. They trail it 4-1. Chris Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ildemaro Vargas is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carson Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that running hard. He's digging for second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stephen Vogt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, but Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Ahmed over to his left. 1 out.